My edge has always been gone. What's this doing? That's so random. Oh. Hi everyone. Hey guys. What was that? Thriller. No, hi guys. Okay, let me get it together. It's Thursday. My eye's twitching. That's great. I'm just getting ready to go to an Apple event today, which is always exciting. At Battersea. So it's quite far from where I am. I'm like northwest and it's obviously south. So I'm just getting ready to go. I mean, good time today. I'm really trying to be better at like just getting better with my timings and not rushing around, because that just makes, you know, it just makes you stressed out. It sort of like sets the tone for the rest of the day as well. I also need to do my nails. I think today's going to be all around an iPad, like drawing on the iPad. So I thought I'd bring you guys with me, you know. I just really want to be cozy today. So this is one of my favorite jumpers. It's from ASOS about like 2 years ago, and it's got this high neck as well, which I love. I'll try and see if I can find some similar ones and link them. And it's just so thick and cozy, and that's just what I wanted today. I don't know if you can see, but then I'm wearing, I've got these like wide leg pinstripe trousers, and then these boots for a bit of smartness. Yeah, I just want to be comfy, and like, it's a long journey. I just need to get my bag together and go. These are really nice, by the way. This is the new Clarins. This I showed in the last vlog actually. Lip comfort oil. This colour's so nice. It's very like subtle, but I like it. Okay, I've just come in. This is a little Christmassy spread here. So cute. You remind me. Yeah. One, thank you.
There we go. Enjoy.
Thank you. It's so cute.
I'm terrible. I'm trying to get better. What do you do?
Okay, so we've been designing a Christmas tree that could win as part of the competition. That can then be projected up into the side of the Battersea power station building. Sorry, what is going on? I did mine. I've just submitted it, and it's been so nice. And yeah, now it's finished. I'm gonna head back, go and get Indy. So just come outside the building and look, they're setting up for Christmas. This is so cute. I have to bring Indy here. And there's an ice rink over there. How pretty is this? I've just come into the centre, because why not? So there's this Asian food shop that I love here. I always am like dreaming about going back there. So I'm gonna pop in there before going home. I love this place. Like, what? There's so much of everything. Oh my god, this is proper nerdy, sort of, but I got this once, it ran out, and I have been looking for another one everywhere. Like, couldn't find it online, couldn't find it in any other Asian food shops, and I've just found it. I think this is one of the cutest things I've seen. Oh my god. So, little mini haul. Hi, Mitchi. Mango, come out of there, please. Come on. So I got some kimchi because I thought, like, I want like more of an authentic one. I don't know the brands very well and things, but I'm sure it's better, probably better than the one in like oh my jeez, the one in Tesco. So I got me some kimchi, gut health. I got Indy this because she really likes noodles and she loves Hello Kitty and the gang. So I thought she would like these. So I got her this, got my herb salt, and then I got Indy these because they look really cute. They're only like £1. Morning guys! I'm in such a good mood this morning, and yes, I'm just very happy about that because yesterday was a very different story. Oh my god, yesterday was a stressful day. But today is a better day and it's sunny, and you know, like, I I swear, like, you know when you have a difficult day like I had yesterday, and like the weather is really bad as well, and it's like it was rainy, it was really grey and dark, and it just like doesn't help at all. And then today I feel better, and like the sun is shining, the weather is sweet. I need to do lots of filming today, so I'm gonna go get myself to the gym, get that done, yeah, and then get back and try to like catch this sun that we're having while it's still here. But I thought I'd bring you to the gym with me. I'll try to like film as much as I can. Sometimes I get a little bit like, well, sometimes I either forget to film parts of my workout because I'm just in the zone, and sometimes I'm like, actually no, I don't care if people are looking that much. But sometimes it's like you don't know where to put the camera, because when there's people walking around, you don't want them to like walk into your camera and things. So though I do want to change the hat, because is it just me being a bit extra? But I don't know, I don't like the mix of logos going on. Am I overthinking it? I don't know. But yeah, I love this hoodie though. So at the No.1. I think I got it last year. I am very due for a like what's it called? What's it called? You know when like you do all of your glam things like nails, lashes, like skin, Botox, like, yeah, I'm very due all of that. So yeah, anyway, I'm like on my last little lashes. I've booked in to get them done this Sunday, but it's Wednesday right now. So I just got done filming, like doing my base for like Instagram and TikTok, but now that the sun has disappeared, so annoying, it just never lasts. I wanted to jump on here actually and do my makeup here with you guys, and you know, like have a chat as I do it. I need a coffee first. Let me go and get myself a coffee. I had one in here earlier, and then when I was getting ready for the gym I knocked it over by accident and it fell on the floor, so that's great. Oh my god, I look like the Crypt Keeper. Why am I so pale? It's only November, like what is this lighting? But basically I just wanted to tell you guys that my you know, in my last vlog I was shooting this like wardrobe confidential video. It's up. It they just posted it yesterday, which I don't know what day I'll put this up, but yeah, so yeah, I'm really happy with it. I'll leave it down below so you guys can go watch as well if you want. Okay, got my coffee. I cut and dyed my hair the other day just because I don't know, the colour was getting a bit too brassy. It was starting to feel a bit, you know, I love like lighter brown, and you know, I had it like that for summer, but yeah, I don't know, I think it was just starting to look like a bit dry and a bit brassy. I just decided to dye it brown and give it a little cut. I actually was going to cut it into a lob, and I really thought like that's what I did, because I did it like when it was wet as well. And then, but when it dried, and then I curled it and everything, and I was like, it's not even that short. I kind of want to cut it here. Now that I've done it, I've styled it and everything, I'm just like, I'll just leave it for a bit. It's still nice, I think, this shorter length. I think it still looks nice. I really felt like a switch up. Yeah, I really want to do either like short boho braids or Marley twists on my hair, because I really want to give my hair a break from the wigs. And yeah, I also know though, like, because my natural hair is fine, like I have got a lot of it, but it's fine hair, so obviously even the protective styles like braids, even I love braids as well, but like on the sides it can cause a lot of tension and breakage and things, so, and that's where I struggle, like just these sides. I feel like on the top is actually okay, it deals with it okay, but my sides have always been like more I don't know, like a bit more sparse, I guess, just like naturally. Even like I was looking at some pictures of when I was small the other day, and I was like, God, my edges always been gone. They're kind of protected to an extent when I've got the wigs on, but you know, it's never great for your hair because it's always covered as well. So I kind of want to do Marley twists. Yeah, I'm trying to decide between the two, because I feel like Marley twists I think would cause the least breakage on the side. So yeah, we'll see. I need to go to the hair shop and get some hair. Rapidly losing light, but I thought I would sit and do a little Q&A with you while I'm finishing my makeup. So I really feel like I need to bronze my face up. I think when you've got darker hair as well, it's easier to look a bit washed out. I've got some Q&A questions here. I asked on my Instagram. And I've been using this Rimmel liquid liner. It's pretty good. I like it. I do feel like it's starting to dry out a little bit already, and I've only had it for about 2 weeks. Yeah, but it is good, and I like to use it for my like faux freckles. So, okay, what's the first question? Is your daughter brought up Jewish in any capacity from her father's side? Yeah, like, you know, according to how it works, like on that side, she's technically not Jewish because that has to come through the mother's side. But obviously, you know, when she is spending time with that side of the family, they will celebrate certain special days together when she's with me. And then when I go to my mum's and to my dad's, you know, she's learning about her history on our side. And then yeah, when she's with her dad and spending her time with her family, she's learning about her side on that side. I don't really know how else to like go into it. If we're just talking, you know, culture and family heritage, she's learning with both sides of her family. I don't see why she wouldn't, you know, unless she wasn't seeing that side of her family or something. What do you miss the most about the YouTube world of 10-15 years ago? I do miss that it was kind of like a nice little community of us, and I feel like I posted about this on my stories the other day, like I do really miss that. It was so, like, we used to do tag videos. Do you guys remember? Like, we used to do tag videos and like answer questions or show certain things, and then like at the end of the video we would be like, now I tag, you know, Gracie, or I tag Victoria, or whoever it is, you know. That's so cute. I think like we just had such a little like group going on, and it was really like you would share the love with other people. That was literally a tag, wasn't it? Share the love. I'm sure that was one. Sort of support each other, and that's not to say people don't still support each other, because we definitely do, and I think we do it in more so in the way of, you know, like showing love on people's posts. And there's so many girls, you know, other creators that I know of, where it's like, it's so nice that we still, you know, that we talk, we'll reply to each other's stories, we'll you know, comment on each other's posts. And I think that is the same sort of thing, it's just that it's evolved over time. And obviously there's so many people now doing it, it's hard to be able to have that same sort of dynamic with how it's all expanded. Yeah, it's just like a natural progression. But yeah, what else do I miss? Do you know what I miss? Like, there used to be, what was it called, like IMATs, you know, the makeup, there was this makeup show that used to go on, maybe it still goes on, every year, and then like all of the creators would go, you know, we'd all go, and oh, it was so exciting because you could find makeup that we couldn't get here, and then, you know, you'd bump into other creators as well that you'd never met before, and it was just really exciting. And there used to be like panels and things like that. I used to be so nervous of those things, but like it's a really surreal experience as well. And looking back, I'm like, I was so young doing that as well. Like, no wonder I was kind of so nervous. It was a lot to kind of like be thrown into when I've just come from uni, and then like, I'm just suddenly like on panels talking about stuff. But it's also really good practice as well for life. But yeah, there's lots of things I miss. I think I do actually also miss that. I think things used to be more so in the beauty industry. I think things have always been fast, but I think they used to be a little bit slower even then, you know, so it was kind of easier to stay on top of or be able to explore new launches, new products, you know, share our opinion on it, whereas now I feel like there's so many things coming out all the time, you know, it's kind of hard to stay on top of things. But yeah, I just think like things have just got bigger and have got a lot faster, and and also I've got a lot more trend focused, you know, like with posting certain trends, staying on top of them all. I do also though find that quite exciting, so it's not like I don't like it at all, it's just, yeah, it's been a big change. So do you know what, something that I do really like in how things have changed is that I think over time, like, people have become even more accepting of other people. Like you can be a completely different type of person to everyone else, and I think that's kind of celebrated even more so these days, or just hugely accepted in the circles I'm in anyway, maybe not in all circles, but you know, yeah, so I think that's really good as well as a creator. And obviously there's a lot more black creators now as well. I think there's still obviously like an imbalance in types of creator, and also like a lot of I think there's still a big issue with diversity, but at least there are a lot more black creators and other creators as well. Obviously it's just that obviously I'm part black, so like obviously that's going to touch more home for me. The year is almost over. How are you feeling about the goals you set for yourself this year? This year has not been as easy as I thought it was going to be. No, it's been an amazing year though. There's been so many highlights this year. Definitely, like Glastonbury, that is a top highlight of the whole year. So glad that I got to go. And travel I've done this year as well, like going to Berlin with Tasha, lots of moments with Indy that I've had. But yeah, anyway, goals. I think this year, like, I really wanted to get started on making jewellery, and I couldn't like work that out as quickly as I wanted to, so that's something that hopefully I can take into next year. And there's a few other things as well that I thought I would have like more time and more resources to do, that I just haven't managed to. Honestly, the time goes so quick. Let's just circle back to that one next year. Are you planning to get more tattoos? Second sleeve or back tattoo? Ooh. Yes, I kind of do want to do a second sleeve. Maybe not a sleeve, but like I really do want a tattoo here, like on. I can't talk. I really love this placement, like where I have my elephant here. I would love one here, and yeah, maybe like another one on the forearm or something, and then I'll probably just gradually build it up and I'll just have a sleeve. And on the back, yeah, I actually do really want a back tattoo as well. I've been wanting one for ages. That would be, yeah, that'd be good. I just don't know what to get though, that's the thing. Are you going to Portugal for Christmas and New Year's Eve? New Year's Eve in Madeira is beautiful, yeah, I bet. I really want to go there. No, I'm not actually. I think I'm just going to be here in the UK. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe, hopefully another year I can be there for Christmas, because I've seen that there's really gorgeous like Christmas lights and everything in Lisbon, and I'm sure all of the other cities as well, like Porto. And yeah, I would love to experience that and go to Portugal for that as well one day. So, okay, next. What are one of the happiest and saddest moments in your life? And that's a really good question. Been here since Beauty Crush. Okay, happiest, having Indy. That was like really like surreal moment. Loads of emotions, but happiest definitely comes under them. What are other happiest moments? Do you know what? I think a lot of the happiest moments are not necessarily like big days or anything. They're just like times where, say like you're with the family and like you're all just like barely laughing together, and you know, you're just so, you feel really like content and like in the moment. I think I don't know, I'm thinking of like maybe a time at Christmas where like we were all laughing together and you're like making each other laugh, like especially me and my sister. And oh, do you know what another happiest moment is? Like, I think it's like when I've been in the car with my sister and her little one, and like me and Indy, and we've all been like singing songs. We'll do like a song roulette, so we're all like, we go around and you know, each one of us gets to play a song and we go around in circles, and yeah, we have such a good time, and we'll be like singing at the top of our lungs and like doing the Macarena. Yeah, I love those kind of times. What pops to mind? Saddest, being cheated on is like one of my saddest moments, like just after realizing that, and or being told that. I think like any time when you feel quite helpless is really sad. If you're really wanting to help someone, or you know, a situation and there's like no way that you can help, sort of thing, like that's a really sad feeling. I'm sure there's lots of others that are just not really coming to my mind. I've probably blocked them out. Learning to be alone after a rough breakup. So yeah, that is what like I have been going through again recently. It wasn't a rough breakup actually, it's just like the, you know, separation sort of period again. And what would I say? I think routine really helps, and I think you just really it really helps to plan ahead as well. So, you know, say if there's like, for me, you know, every other weekend I don't have indie, so then they're my times that usually I would be with someone else, but then now, you know, I'm also be on my own. So, which I am fine being on my own as well, and I think that it's really important to be comfortable with that. But you know, sometimes I don't want to be on my own the whole weekend. So I'll also make sure I'm like planning ahead to like fill my time as well, like with doing things or seeing friends or family or going on a date or like whatever it is. So yeah, I think it helps to sort of plan ahead. Especially when you know that there might be a timing that you might feel quite triggered or feel quite, you know, sad. You know, a bit of a cliche answer, but it really does help just looking after yourself, like in different ways. And for me, that looks like cooking. I've talked about cooking a lot, but like cooking for me is such an act of self-love. I think in the way that I'm just, for one, it keeps me busy. I'm locked in doing something, it's creative, I love all the smells and but it's also like a way of looking after myself, where like there might not be someone else there looking after me in whatever way. Like I will look after myself, and like I will cook myself a really nice meal and like enjoy that just to myself, and I'll like think of something to watch by myself at night, like after I've done bedtime. And it's just like making sure you're filling those gaps where like someone else might have used to fill them. Someone else might have used, oh wow, you know what I'm trying to say. Someone said, I'm not making this up, I swear. Someone said, could you start a film club? Yes! I'm sorry, because I've been talking about this for so long. I don't know where to do it. I'm trying to think of where's best to do it. If it's here, or maybe like on a like you guys could subscribe to the content somewhere, like on Instagram or somewhere else, because I would love that. That would be really fun. Like I'll do a film for us all to watch each week, and then I can come on, natter on about it. Like what am I watching this week? I just watched Frankenstein the other night. I liked it. I feel like it wasn't I found it weird. Visually, I loved it. I love I'm gonna say his name wrong. Guillermo del Toro. I'm a fan of his. I love how his films look, how they feel, and how they're so like rich in like texture and costume and everything like that. I went to uni for fashion styling, hair and makeup design, and so we did that a lot, like looking at costumes and things for like film and TV. So I always appreciate when costume it has so much detail like that. So anyway, can I just say, like, also her, what's her name? Mia Goth. What was that? Mia Goth. Mia Goth. I really like her, I especially loved her in Pearl. And yeah, she's in this as well, obviously, in Frankenstein. And wow, like her costume is amazing, how they did like the feathers around her head and the dresses and everything. So yeah, visually it's gorgeous. I also really liked Oscar Isaac's. I thought Jacob Elordi, his acting was amazing, like physically, the way he was doing all of that jazz was really, really good. It was weird. I felt like the creature design that they did, it just reminded me of Prometheus Alien, and I felt like it was a bit too like clean looking. I feel like it maybe should have been a bit more like gritty looking, or a bit more gothic. I really liked when he was in the you know, in his get-up with like the hood and the fur and everything. But anyway, so I enjoyed it. I thought it was entertaining. But something about the story just didn't really like hit home for me. I feel like there wasn't a lot of depth. There wasn't enough depth there for me. I don't know. I feel like at the beginning I liked how it went into Victor Frankenstein's background with like his parents and what happened there. But I feel like after that we weren't learning much else about the characters, and I would love to know more about Victoria, Elizabeth, Mia Goth's character. She could have been in it so much more. The ending, I just felt a bit like, what? Like, I don't know, it felt anticlimactic. Yeah, anyway, so that's been, I guess, like my film of the week. And one that I'm wanting to watch, maybe let's just start it off organically. One I'm wanting to watch, I also watched Psycho. Not all of it, I missed the beginning, but I saw most of it and I really liked it, and I think it's aged so well. Warfare, I started watching that last night. It's an A24 film as well. I liked it, but I was really tired, so I ended up just like a little kind of falling asleep. I also really want to see St. Maud. I haven't seen that yet. What hairstyle do you like the most? Bun, straight hair or braids? Oh, I don't know. Not bun. I feel like I'm really struggling to like get a bun style that suits me. Yeah, braids or like... Obviously, I like straight hair. Like, I wear it a lot. But at the same time, in this hair, I actually don't feel like my most like beautiful natural self, you know. I feel like it's easier, like, you know, obviously I can just style it. I don't have to worry about like the heat damage. Well, I do to an extent, but not like it's my natural hair, you know, the heat damage and all of that, and I can just cut it when I want. But in braids I definitely feel much more myself and much more ethereal actually. And in like locks as well, like when I do faux locks, I really like that style. I've got just a few bits to do now, and then I need to go and pick Indy up, so I'm going to leave it here for now. But yeah, also sorry, I didn't even end up filming my whole workout when I was at the gym. The same thing happened. I think I just get so like in the zone of like what I'm doing, and then I move to the next thing and I forget to set the camera up. But you didn't miss much. I just did like more back and that was it. Then I had to run because I had to catch some of the daylight to film in today. I'm not sure if I'll end it here and get this up soon or if I will be back, but yeah. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. So we are going to bath Mitchi, and so I know cats are they're very hygienic, you know. They you know, mostly sort themselves out and they're always cleaning themselves and things, and the vet said, my vet anyway, said like not to really clean him because they do it themselves, but she said unless if they get like particularly dirty. He has been stinky recently. I think I need to get him a bigger litter box, and yeah, some other things that we won't talk about, but like he definitely needs a bath. Indy and I are gonna give it a go.
Cheers, oh my god.
Hey, now don't freak out. Okay? Don't freak out. Mitchi, we need to put you in here, okay? Oh! Oh my god. Oh, Mitchi! He scratched me a little bit trying to get out of the bath, but he's alright.